Hello everyone, it's Glenda and welcome back to my channel, Creative Grandma. I hope everyone is having a happy crochet or knitting day. Well, this video, I wanted to show you a few things that I purchased on Amazon. Some things that may make your crocheting life better. So the first thing I purchased, now I believe they have these for knitting as well, but crochet logbooks. So I ordered two different ones. I ordered this one because I really like the cover, and then they have a second one that's larger. So if you like the larger, you may like this one. So I'm going to open them up and I'm going to show you the difference between the two, and then you can judge for yourself which one you like best. Now, are you someone who uses crochet logbooks? I don't usually use these. I scribble notes on just pieces of paper, and I need to stop doing that. So this one I really like because I like the cover. So I'm going to take a peek inside. When you open it up inside, it's going to have a place. I'm going to read it off the page and then show it to you. It's going to have the project name, created for, the date you started the project, the date you finished the project, the hook size you're using, the pattern if you're using someone else's pattern, the design source, your gauge, extra tools, and then it has a section for yarn types, the color, the brand, the dye lot, and how many skeins. And then it has a place where you can attach the actual yarn label, which is a fantastic idea. A place that you can attach a photo and additional notes. So this is what the inside of that book looks like. So if you like to be organized, this is wonderful for anyone who really likes to keep track of what they use, because a lot of times if you make something and maybe a couple years down the road somebody will say, oh, I absolutely love that, what yarn did you use, or what pattern did you use? Now for me, it's hard for me to even remember my own patterns, the name of all of them from years and years ago. So this is an excellent resource book. So each page in here is the same, clear to the back. So again, many pages of those, all the same for the project. So I think it's a great resource. So now the larger book, this one, let me hold them both up. This was the first one. You can compare the size. This is a smaller size, but look how big this one is. I think I will need this because I do write a lot of notes. So when you open this one, it's almost exactly the same. It has the project number, project name, created for, start date, end date, hook, pattern, almost the same layout as the other book. So when you open this one up, all the pages are the same. This is what it's going to look like on all the pages. So the big one is $8.39. The small one is $6.99. Now, I think both of these are wonderful, and I can't wait to start using them. I really need to get organized. And then I was on there, I was trying to think of when you make a purse, if you don't want to use yarn, what else can you use that's sort of like yarn but rope style? So I was kind of just glancing through and I come across it's macrame cord, but it's called Scentsy. It comes wrapped in plastic. I got two different ones, and I'll tell you the difference between the two. Now, I have never tried it. It's called Scentsy macrame, but it's the smaller macrame cord. So I have two different ones, and let me tell you the difference. And I just want to experiment real quick just to see if I like it. If anybody has used the Scentsy, I believe it's 1.5 millimeter macrame cord for making purses, please put a comment in the description box underneath the video because I thought it would work wonderful. So let me tell you about it. It's called Scentsy Chicken Easy. So the first one, the pink one, is different than the blue one. So this is the Chicken Easy. It says it's 50% cotton, 50% polyester. It's a 7-ounce spool. It's 200 grams. It's 218 yards, 200 meters. It's classified as a number 3 lightweight. It's made in Turkey. Even with my readers on, I'm having a hard time. I believe it says use a size I9 5.5 1.5 millimeters. Now, I'm not familiar with the symbol. It's a square with a circle and a P. So I'm not sure if this is machine washable and dryable or not. There's the symbols. I'd have to look those up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the label off, and I'm going to use a size I9 crochet hook, and I'm just going to test it and see on camera so you can see how it actually works up. It feels a lot different than yarn. So let me try it. It's stiff. It is stiff. So I'm just gonna crochet just a couple stitches and see how I like it. I think a size I9 hook is too large. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to crochet some stitches. The only problem is I'm not sure what you would do when you fasten it off. You would probably have to use some type of fabric glue and put a dab of glue when you fasten off your project so it didn't come undone. So this is what it looks like. You can see with the size I9 hook, that looks pretty lacy. So I'm not sure if this is going to work for what I wanted it for, but I only ordered one of each one to try it. And that's what I tell a lot of people. If you're not sure, just order one ball. So it may look better in a smaller hook. I just don't like the recommended hook size. You can see how that looks. If I was making a purse, I'd want it tighter. So let me tell you about the blue one I purchased. This is different than the pink one. This was cotton polyester. This one is Scentsy Macrame PP cord 1.5 millimeter. It's 100% polypropylene rope. It's 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's approximately 164 yards, 150 meters. It is classified, oh, this is a thinner one. This says this is classified as a number 2. So I can see this is slightly thinner, and I'll hold it up in a minute. This is hand wash, do not dry. So hand wash, lay flat to dry. It is made in Turkey. This has a really soft, silky feel to it. I hope you can see that shine through the camera. And then let me just hold this up. This here feels more like yarn. It has a softer feel to it. So let me hold them up side by side. The pink one is real stiff. You can see the stiffness. The blue one is flexible. It's more workable. So let me just put that on my hook. Now my hook is too big, but I'm just going to put it on a size I9 and just see how it works up, because I think I like the blue one better. Pink was too stiff and waxy. This one is more like working with yarn. Oh yeah, this is so much nicer. I think this would work wonderful if you're someone who likes to work and make crocheted bags or crochet tote bags. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look how easy that is to crochet with. So I'm just going to do a couple stitches real quick. I'm just doing the single crochet. And like I said, this is very easy to work with. This is a little easier to work with than the pink one. Now, it's really nice to try new things, especially for certain items like handbags or tote bags. Yarn is nice, but a lot of times that yarn stretches. And I thought I would like to make a purse that was not so stretchable. You don't want to put a market bag or something over your shoulder, put a couple apples in it, and it's down to your ankles. It just stretches. So I'm just going to work a couple more stitches, but I have to tell you, I'm glad I ordered one of each one because I really like the pink. I think there's about 30 different colors, but after working with this blue, I can tell you right now, the blue is what I would prefer. The blue feels more like yarn. It works up so nice, and look at the difference. This would make a wonderful crocheted bag, wallet, tote bag. This one, I did not like the look. It's just too waxy, too stiff, but I think that you would definitely love the Scentsy Macrame PP cord 1.5 millimeter. Very nice. I really like the results of what I just crocheted. I think that's amazing. Now, right now, I really like this, so I may reorder this in the pink. The blue is perfect if you're a blue jean person. And like I said, this one is $7.99. So the Scentsy Chicken Easy, I'm not really happy with it for what I wanted it for, but the Scentsy Macrame PP cord, absolutely love it. Now I have one more thing to show you today, and I'm one of those people that when I crochet, I always have a drink with me. When I'm up in my studio, I always have my drink. When I'm sitting in my chair, I always have a drink. And I thought I wanted to get a cup that had a lid, so if I knock it over by accident, it's not going to spill all over my crochet. But they had this, and this is just me. Yes, I really do need all this yarn. I thought that was a wonderful cup. I see a lot of cups that say I crochet so I don't kill somebody. I really don't like those sayings. I like positive stuff. I don't want to think about killing someone in crocheting. So this one, we all need our yarn. So I thought this was a wonderful cup. It comes in a really nice box. So if you know someone who crochets, this would make an excellent Christmas gift, and it's never too early to start buying those Christmas presents. But it comes in a beautiful gift box, and then it comes with not one straw. Oh my goodness, it comes with 2 straws, and it also has a brush. Can you see that brush for cleaning the straws? I didn't expect that. That's wonderful. And then I think it said it kept hot drinks hot for 12 hours and cold drinks for like 24 hours. Isn't that nice? I know it's black. I wish it had color on it, but I thought it was nice. And this is $21.97 online. And you know, it's a little bit higher price because you do get the 2 straws, the brush, the cup, the wonderful box, great for gift giving, but it keeps your drinks hot and cold for a long time. So I thought, I'm going to get myself one. Now, I just noticed it has 2 different lids. One must be for hot and one must be for cold. So 2 lids, 2 straws, a straw cleaner, and the mug. So I didn't even know I was going to get 2 lids. So that's nice. Extra pieces for my cup. So that was my crochet haul from Amazon, where I tried to pick up a few things that I thought would make my crochet journey a little bit fun. Those logbooks I think are amazing, and I'm going to start using them. I think it would be a very helpful resource. That way I won't always be looking for my notes. It'll be right in the notebook. I thought the macrame cord was okay. The pink I did not like. The blue I absolutely loved. And the travel mug surprised me because I did not expect 2 straws, a straw cleaner, and 2 different tops. So that was really nice. But that was everything. I hope this video has got you inspired to maybe pick up yourself maybe a crochet mug or even maybe a crochet logbook. So until next time, stay inspired and happy crocheting. Bye, everyone.